Hello student, today I am going to discuss May June 2016, that is spreadsheet part. So our spreadsheet question belongs to question number 14. Before that we need to read the statement given by the examiner. So what they wrote, task to spreadsheet. You are going to prepare a spreadsheet to manage the budget and create a chart comparing the 6 global projects. Unless working in local currency, display all the currency value rounded to the nearest US dollar. Okay, the file 161 currency.csv contain the information about countries and their currencies. Make sure that you use this most efficient method to do each task. Using suitable software package, load the file sheet.csv 161 sheet.csv. Save this file as a spreadsheet with the file name, this one, candidate number, center number, insert. Okay, first let me open that one. My file belongs to my desktop. C1, they're talking about this part, so double click, select all thing, double click between two columns. First save it as a Excel workbook. It should be, just write down okay, just I'm giving the file name sheet Excel workbook, save. Now Excel workbook, it is done. Insert two rows above row 1. So we need to insert two rows. So block first two rows, first make it big so it will be easy to understand. Block two rows and right click, insert. Now two rows will be inserted. Now what they're asking, next one, in cell A1 enter the title TMCP project 2016. TMCP project 2016, done. Next one, insert cell A2. In cell A2 enter your name, center number and candidate number. A2, this one you have to write your name, center number SA139 for boys, for girls S6139, 1 2 3 4. Candidate number by random number I gave as a candidate number. Okay, now next one, merge the cell A1 to H1. Okay, so merge the cell A1 to H1, so merge and center. Now what they're asking, format cell takes a center align with white 36 point sans serif font. It has a black background color, sans serif font, right? So right click over this one, it is already center aligned. Format cell, in the font it should be 36 point, it will be white color. Sans serif means any font without a line, and fill color, background color should be black. Done. Now next one, in cell B4 enter a function to look up from the external file 1631 currency CSV the name of the currency of Honduras. In B4, this is the B4, so you have to find out from which file you have to look up the value. So by reading the question you will understand they're asking for lookup. That means you need to use lookup function, and from where the currency, it is based on what type of lookup you are going to use based on this file, how the data is given. So let me open that currency one. This is my currency file. Let me open and see currency file is given in vertical way. So what they are asking for in the question, in B4 enter a function to look up from external file currency the name of the currency of Honduras. Name of the currency of Honduras. So we have to find out the name of the currency of Honduras here. So Honduras is this one. Honduras means B3. So your lookup value will be B3, and you need to use VLOOKUP because another table data given in vertical way. As we need to collect the data from this one. So currency name belongs to the third column. So what is the currency name of Honduras country? So we have to find out that one. So in that case, what you have to do, you have to use here VLOOKUP function, and what will be lookup value Honduras B3, and table array will be the other table up to third column because currency name belongs to third column except the heading. Don't select the heading. Column index means that means your value belongs to which column, that name of the Honduras belongs to third column. So range lookup 0. Okay, Lempira. So now what they're asking after that In cell B5, enter a function to total amount. In B5, what they're asking, check. In B5, enter a function the total amount of money, local currency for the Honduras project. So they ask for addition, right? They are asking for total. In B5, enter a function the total amount of money. So they are asking to write a function for add the total amount of money in the local currency for Honduras. They ask for addition with condition. That means if they ask some addition with condition, in that time you have to use SUMIF function. What is the condition here? The condition here is Honduras. So you have to add all the amount, all the money based on Honduras, which is based on Honduras. Only the Honduras currency you have to add. So in this A5, in B5, right? They're asking in B5, enter a function. So total amount of money B5, you have to use what function? SUMIF function. So if SUMIF function is not there, write down SUMIF, it will come automatically. SUMIF. Now what will be the range? So your range will be from B9 to last one, B198, and criteria will be, so what currency you are going to add, that is Honduras. Project name is Honduras, so it will be B3. And some range, what are the value you are going to add, from where you are going to add the value. Some range means the values, all the values, but you need to add only B3 based on Honduras. So what you have to do, you have to give these two some range, and range should be absolute cell reference, because you are going to add only B3 value, that means Honduras value. Project, if the project name is Honduras, that value you have to add. Now done. 1699.38. Now what they're asking, in cell B6, enter a formula to look up from the external file currency the exchange rate from the local currency to US dollar. In B6, enter a formula to look up the external file, this one, the exchange rate from the local currency to US dollar for Honduras, multiply the value by the total for the local currency. So this is our local currency, right? So what you have to do, first, according to the question paper, in B6, enter a formula to look up. Definitely you have to look up function, VLOOKUP function, because the currency, this file data given in vertical way, external file, the exchange rate from the local currency. So you have to find out the exchange rate first for the Honduras in dollar. Okay, exchange rate should be dollar. Now check here in other file how the exchange rate is given. See, exchange rate to US dollar. Clear? So that means one Honduras currency, that means the Honduras currency name is what is that name of the Honduras currency we got from here? Lempira, right? So one Lempira equal to that much dollar. So where is Honduras belongs to? Yes, Honduras, one Lempira equal to this much dollar. So first what you have to do, we have to find out what they're asking actually in B6, enter a formula to look up from the external file, this one, the exchange rate. First we have to find out the exchange rate from the local currency to US dollar. So local currency means, if I want to write my formula here, that means local currency is Lempira, right? So US dollar. So first we have to find out for the Honduras. So use VLOOKUP function, the currency rate, currency exchange rate. Lookup value will be Honduras B3, and table array will be other table, all 4 column except the heading. The column index is 4, range lookup is 0. Done. Now what you have to do, with this one you have to what they are asking for US dollar for Honduras. Okay, multiple this value by the total for the local currency. What is the total of local currency? This one. So what you have to do, you have to multiply with this total local currency. Now your value will be this one. After that, what they are asking, round it to the nearest dollar. So you have to use round function before we look up. Round first bracket nearest dollar, that means comma 0, close the bracket. Understood? So it was actually this value, and nearest dollar means 0.5, it will take 15. Okay, so after giving round of function, done. Now next part of this question, replicate this formula to enter step 17, 18, 19 to for each project. So for each project you have to apply this formula like this one. Make it big like this one. Now next one, in select the enter function to add the total income in US dollar. A6 total income of US dollar, so you have to add all the value. So you are equal to sum first bracket B6 H2 G6, done. Now next, sort this list individual donation into ascending order of project, then descending order of amount. So you have to do some sorting, ascending order of project and descending order of and then descending order of amount. So you just select this one, data, click on sort. So sorry, you have to click sort off, continue with the current selection, sort. What is going on? Okay, now select sort. It should be, actually you have to select only this three. See, you have to select only this 3 column, and then you have to select sort and expand the selection sort. That means it will select the remaining values also. So according to the question paper, what they're asking, ascending order of project. So it should be project should be value will be A to Z. Then add level. That means then what they're asking, descending order of amount. So amount will be descending order. That means largest to smallest. Okay, done. Now next one, apply the appropriate formatting in cell in row 3 to 6. So row 3 to 6 you have to give appropriate formatting, right? So local currency, Lemfira, you have to give the currency symbol here. You can give it from here, from internet you can collect the currency symbol, or right click format. Then for each and every currency you have to go to number, then click on currency, and then you will get all the currency symbol from here. You can, and for this type of question you can take help from the internet. And this one all be in dollar, right? Into dollar. So right click, format cell, currency, it should be in dollar sign, any kind of dollar sign. Okay, now next one, set this spreadsheet print only A1 to A1 to I6 showing the formula. So first what you have to go, what you do, show formula, click on show formula, block whole thing, double click between 2 column, A1 to I6. So block A1 to I6, A1, this one to I6. Then what they're asking, landscape orientation. Check the question paper, show formula, make sure landscape oriented row and column heading are displayed, content of the cells are fully visible. So file, first you have to go to page layout, orientation, landscape, file, print. It will be only the selection part, print selection, and you can make it big also. Like page setup, row and column heading should be there. For that, grid line, row and column heading. Okay, you can make it big. Page setup, make it 135. Yes, you can make it more big. It is depend upon you. Okay, done. Now next one, print out one. Make sure that you have entered your center number, candidate number on your spreadsheet showing the formula. So see here, when we print, file, print, center number, candidate number is not here. So page setup, you can give your center number or candidate number, like click on header or footer. You can give anywhere, suppose header, custom header, you will give your left selection your name, then center number SA139, candidate number 1234, then press OK. Okay, done. Now next part, in the showing the values, make sure that print fit on a single page wide, content of all the cells are visible. Now they're asking for showing the values, so go to formula, show formula, click here. Now block whole thing, double click between two columns. Now all the data will be visible. Now just you have to, what you have to do, you have to just showing the value, single page wide, content of the full. Here also you can make it landscape page layout, because they did not ask to make it in rotate. So landscape, file, print. Now you will see, here you have to click what, print enter worksheet, show preview. Now see, all the value is not visible. That means you need to change the page setup. It should be 110%. Now check, total income is showing, right? Done. Even center number, candidate number also there. Now next part of this question, extract only the data Fiji and Maldives where the amount of the donation was more than 90°. Fiji and Maldives, so you have to block this one. Project name will be Fiji and Maldives, and donation is more than and the donation was more than 90. Okay, now for extract you have to go to data, click on filter, and project name use unblock all, Fiji and then Maldives. Okay, now how many, and then it should be, amount should be number filter greater than 90. Now see how many data is visible, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, correct. Now next what they're asking, print only the extract showing the value, make sure that printout fit on a single page wide. Okay, content of all the cells are fully visible, printout make 3. Okay, now first you have to print it. So what you can do, you can print only this part, only the extract. They say print only the extract showing the values, make sure that print fit on a single page wide, content and fully visible. So select this one, file, print. Again you have to click here, print selection, and it should be big. You can make it more big. Okay, done. This is the filtering part they're asking for. So next, save and print the evidence document. Done. I think you understood the question. If something is if you feel if you feel doubt if you feel a problem in some part, then you can ask me in the question in the class. Thank you.